Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. It's time for Crave.
Scientists have figured out how to power a cell phone with human urine. The University of West of England's Bristol Robotics Laboratory has been hard at work learning how to convert urine into a power source. Dr. Ioannis Aropoulos has successfully used small microbial fuel cells to convert urine into energy. The microbial fuel cell is an energy converter which turns organic matter into electricity via the metabolism of live microorganisms. Essentially, the electricity is a byproduct of the microbes similar to yeast in beer. The more they eat things like urine, the more energy they generate and for longer periods of time. So far, according to Dr. Aropoulos, the microbial fuel power stack that he has developed generates enough power to enable SMS messaging, web browsing, and to make a brief phone call. In other pee-related news, the pee analyzer analyzes your pee and tells you if you're too drunk to drive. The pee analyzer was recently tested at a nightclub in Singapore. Each club goer was given an RFID parking tag as a valet ticket for parking their car. When they would eventually go to the bathroom, a device installed in the urinal would measure the alcohol content of their pee. The RFID was able to identify each person with their parking pass, and if the person had too much to drink, a message would pop up on a screen letting them know they should probably get a ride home. At the end of the night, when they would return their parking pass, the valet would be informed if they were too drunk to drive and offer a cab or public transportation. The pee analyzer tested 573 drivers over the course of 2 weeks, and of those tested, 342 chose to go home with a cab or a drive-home service. It's gotta be hard to fit electronics inside of a guitar pick, but engineers Peter Holm and Brandon Williams have done it with the Firefly pick currently on Kickstarter. The Firefly pick is simply a 3mm guitar pick with an LED that flashes every time you make contact with the instrument. It is a thick pick, but that's not all, no way! The pick has an algorithm that learns your playing style and performs a synchronized light show alongside your music. It can also change the color of the LED on up and down strokes and be set to play with hand motions only, enhancing air guitar sessions. The pick houses an ultra-thin lithium-ion battery and is rechargeable via micro USB. They are not cheap though. A pledge price of $49 would get you one of the first Firefly picks off the production line. It took 33 years, but finally someone has claimed the $250,000 AHS Sikorsky Prize for engineering a human-powered helicopter. The rules of the competition were as follows. The helicopter has to be human-powered, that's obvious. A flight duration of 60 seconds, reaching an altitude of 3 meters or 9.8 feet if you're in the States, with the center point of the aircraft hovering over a 10 by 10 meter square. A team called AeroVelo from the University of Toronto built the Atlas human-powered helicopter and successfully flew the massive quadrotor for 64.11 seconds, reached a peak altitude of 3.3 meters, and drifted no more than 9.8 meters from the starting point. The Atlas is the largest human-powered helicopter ever flown and is the second largest helicopter ever flown after the Soviets' Mil V-12 helicopter. Congratulations, AeroVelo and the University of Toronto. The small town of Deer Creek, Colorado is considering to offer licenses and bounties for the legal hunting of federal government drones, and will actually pay rewards to anyone who presents proof that they were able to bring down an unarmed aerial vehicle belonging to the United States federal government. The Scanadu is similar to a Star Trek tricorder and can read your vital signs in 10 seconds, measuring heart rate, temperature, respiratory rate, blood pressure, ECG, and emotional stress. Hold it to your forehead and the information is wirelessly transmitted to your smartphone. Check out the CNET News video for more information. A video streaming service called Blinkbox left a bus-sized dragon skull on Chartmouth Beach in the Jurassic Coast to promote that they are now offering the 3rd season of Game of Thrones. It took 3 sculptors 2 months to build and paint the 40-foot skull. So now you know, go watch Season 3 of Game of Thrones at Blinkbox. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. That is the show. As always, you can find all these news stories at CNET's Crave blog at crave.cnet.com, and check out this week's Crave giveaway. This week, Crave is giving away the Tron-inspired Tokyo Flash Kizai 7 watch. It looks really cool. Go to the blog and enter to win.